Hello, Libra. This is Truth, and I'm here with your reading for the week of September 22nd. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get into it and scan your external environment. Why isn't this working? Okay, there we go. I don't know why I say that. All right. Let's get the current energy for my Libras. I gotta turn my cards like this. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. Week of September 22nd for Libra, current energy. Waiting. So someone's currently waiting for your return, your call, waiting for you to love them back, or trying to be hopeful. Please clarify waiting spirit. The Emperor, it's a masculine. It could be somebody who you're currently married to, in a relationship with, or your baby mama or baby daddy. Okay, that's waiting. It could also be an older male or an Aries that's waiting for you to call him back. Okay. What's going to come out of this? I got former. This could be somebody who was once in your life. Okay. Yeah, what's going to come out of this is them being in the dark. Okay, if they don't get this call, this return, they're not going to know what's going on. They're going to be feeling lost, or they're going to have a fear of the unknown. Also, you guys, when it comes to something that happens this week, your parents may be waiting on you to call them back or return. So something may happen where they may be worried, especially if you go out at night, or you go out on a date with someone, or you go and try to reconcile with somebody, or you go on a cruise, or you travel. They're going to be worried about you. They're just going to be watching the news and they're going to be worried. Okay. So make sure that you check in how your phone chargers and all that kind of stuff. But yeah. So what's going to come out of this when it comes to a love interest? Okay, again, there is a love interest that's waiting for you to return call, waiting for you to love them back, or trying to be hopeful. If somebody is waiting for you to love them back, you could be giving them this Emperor energy, which is very hard, cold shoulder, okay, not connected to your heart chakra. And somebody could be waiting for you to love them. You could be giving them the cold shoulder, so they're waiting for you to return or call them back, or they're trying to be hopeful that maybe you will want to stay in their life forever, because this is the card of life partner and a stable relationship. Okay, so somebody is hopeful that maybe they can have this with you, whether you are male or female. All right. So yeah, this is what's gonna come out of it. So I guess y'all ain't gonna be calling nobody. In the dark, again, says don't know what's going on, feeling lost and fear of the unknown. All right. This person, if they don't get a call back from you or a return, you may have come to the conclusion that maybe this person is not very stable, whether that's emotionally, financially, mentally, physically, or spiritually. But let's see more about them in the dark. Why would they be in the dark? Because they ain't going to hear from you. With the Four of Swords, that's just crickets, quiet. Okay, the Four of Swords is Libra. You probably happy single, or you're at peace in your life and you prioritize your peace. So if somebody came off mentally or emotionally stable, they may not hear back from you because you don't see them as a peaceful person. You're like, oh my God, no, you will ruin all of the peace, all of the calm. You will ruin it all. Okay. If this person is not financially stable or they disturbed your spirit in some way, they may not hear from you either. Okay. So let's continue. What are they thinking? They think that you are a whole siren, baby. They are like, man. And this has been coming out in a lot of you guys' readings. So check out my September readings if you haven't already. I did a mid-month and I did monthly. So this card says, destructive behavior, playing with fire, hard to resist, home wrecker. Now, I separate the subtext from the image and the title sometimes. They think that you are a siren. But again, if you think that this person is the emperor and they are an emperor in the reverse, as to where they're lacking some kind of mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, or physical stability, you may see their ass as somebody having destructive behavior, someone who likes to play with fire, and someone who is a damn home wrecker, which means they can wreck your peace. Like, oh my God, if I say no to this person the wrong way, they may blow up my damn house. Okay. Hello and welcome to everyone in the chat. So they're thinking, okay, I haven't heard from Libra. I'm in the dark, fear of the unknown, don't know what's going on, feeling lost. They gonna feel that way for a minute, but they also gonna be thinking about how they came off like this: destructive, somebody who plays with fire, somebody who talk crazy, okay, somebody who don't offer emotional support. They saying crazy stuff all off the wall, all right, but they look at you as somebody who's hard to resist. Now, this person may think that they're hard to resist. Like, I'm a whole siren out here, though. I'm a whole vixen, okay? Even if I'm a male or a female, like, who wouldn't want this, okay? You want this. It's giving Janet Jackson, 1993, okay? Of course, Libra's going to call me. Well, let's get some more. Some more. Let's clarify siren, okay? Now, this could be a whole married, committed person. Usually, emperors are married or committed, okay? And they may have let you know this, but for some of you, I'm getting a lot of you, they did not let you know they were married or committed. So then they just trying to figure out, how did you know that they were married or committed? Or this could be an older male or older female, and they look at you as a siren, okay? They want to give you their whole social security check, okay? Coming up this week, let's clarify siren. 6 of Wands. Okay, again, I'm getting the arrogance. They think that everybody will want them. They must have some kind of possession. They could just have a car and think everybody want them. They can have good looks. Be like, why didn't Libra say anything to me? Why didn't Libra let me get their phone number? Why did Libra call me if they have my phone number? How come Libra don't want me? You know what I'm saying? This person sitting up here in all their glory, flexing, standing still, not saying a goddamn thing though, and think that you just supposed to be, um, open and see them as open and approachable. I feel like they didn't say nothing to you, or they won't in this situation here, and they just walk right past you, and they like for you to be like, you squeezing your thighs together and stuff. So far, so how can they expect for somebody to say anything to them if they're walking around with this closed off energy of the emperor, not saying nothing to nobody, acting all arrogant? See, your spirit will tell you something about this person. You may feel a spiritual imbalance come off this person, like they're not spiritually stable. People can be fine as hell, but not be mentally or emotionally or financially stable. Okay. So you were like, well, if this was really a healthy connection, if it was really meant to be, they wouldn't have walked right on past me like this. Okay. Is what you're thinking. But I think they kind of feel the same way too. Like, if it was meant to be, then you wouldn't have walked right on past them. So they thinking to themselves, well, as fine as I am, and with what I have, how come Libra just walk right on past me? Is it something up with me? Do I need a Reiki session? Do I need to be baptized? Usually people, walk right up to me. You probably, you know, with your good looks, I don't know why I feel like you intimidated this person a little bit, but I'm getting they is arrogant anyway. So even if it's somebody else that's also equally attractive or even more, they like to do this shit, not say nothing. I feel like this person continued to watch you though. They could have had a car with tinted windows. They can live in a home with tint. They watch you all the time on your block or when you walk past. But if they got into a car, they were watching you, okay, in this scenario here, because they wanted to see you walk by, all right? Maybe the reason why they couldn't really speak is because they know that they have someone in their life, all right? But let's continue. So I got them scenarios here, or somebody from your past or recent past is waiting for you to contact them back. Now, if it's somebody from the recent past that's waiting for you to contact them back, you know, let's say you went on a date or something like that. This person feels like you have walked away from them, like you said you was done. If it's a past person, like past baby mama, baby daddy, spouse, boyfriend, or girlfriend, this person feels like you probably out here living your best life, and other people see you and think that you fine too, and you probably don't want them back because they haven't heard from you. They're trying to figure out why you have not returned, called, or loved them back, and why you're no longer hopeful about being back together. And they like, well, either Libra's really happy without me because I was mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually unstable, or they got them a new person in their life. They're not sure. So why do I feel like this week they're going to try to find out? If it's somebody that you recently went out on a date with, they probably think that you have left and didn't come back because they have revealed some instability about themselves. And I'm getting that the Four of Swords and the challenge is they probably wish that they never said anything, or they wish that that didn't come out, because you sure enough walked the fuck on. You walked on by just like Isaac Hayes, okay? Oh, preparing for union. Okay. All right. Making silent moves. Somebody wants to surprise you, and someone's clearing the path to union. So if somebody is currently committed, they're like, let me clear a path to union because Libra obviously don't talk to me because I got somebody else in my life. They don't mess with committed people. If this person is from the past, they may want to surprise you. And I feel like people in public, newcomers, potentials, secret admirers, they silently just look at you. Why? I don't know yet. Okay. But I'm going to find out. All right. Let's go ahead and clarify preparing for union. I keep getting You Want This by Janet Jackson. It keep coming out. Oh, early in the morning, you want this. Let's clarify prepare for union. What? Not the Five of Swords. Not the Five of Swords. That don't make no sense. Somebody could feel like you mad at them and you about to go find somebody else. Like, I'm going to show you. Somebody feels like you going to show them by publicly dating somebody else to show that you are very much desired. Okay. Also, like I stated, you ain't trying to be no homewrecker is what people that are committed are thinking while you walked on by like this and didn't say anything. You know, some people is down for it. Okay. But if you thought that somebody was fine and you like, damn, I wonder why they ain't say nothing. Like, where was the telepathy? They feel like you was very hard to resist. And I'm getting it was very hard for them to walk right on past you. They was presenting this exterior, okay? Because they was waiting for you to come find them, come talk to them. Okay. They wanted everyone to see this, okay, that this siren is coming to talk to them, even though they're equally as attractive. All right. So anyway, let's go ahead again and look at prepare for union, because I don't really like the Five of Swords. It didn't make sense for the card, you know. But if it comes back out, whatever. Why is preparing for union here in the foundation? Okay. Someone making silent moves, somebody wanting to surprise you, someone wanting to clear a path to union. We got the hangman. Again, surrendering to the universe, okay? Thinking about you a lot, or trying to come into some enlightenment about why you ain't talking to them. They feel like you left them hanging, they're suspended in action. If they are waiting for you to return call, waiting for you to love them back, they're not going to show this to you though, because the Five of Swords is this pretentiousness, okay? They don't want you to know that they wish you would return or waiting for you to return. They don't want you to know that they want you to call them. They don't want you to know that there's still hope for you guys can be together. They don't want you to know that they are waiting for you to love them back. They don't want you to know these things. They want you to be in the dark, Libra, about these things. Oh, okay, I see. All right. They don't want you to know these things. Someone didn't want you to know that you are hard to resist. These are things they just don't want to show you, okay? I think they don't want you to be too full of yourself. They don't want your head to be blown up with the Six of Wands, okay? All eyes are on you this week, though. All eyes are on you with the Six of Wands. Increased popularity, public recognition, rewards, increased confidence and attraction. All eyes are on you. You look good, okay? You look good, Libra. You look good, all right? Now, somebody is in suspense. They feel like you left them hanging, or they feel like you will leave them hanging if you know some things about them, like any kind of instability or them being in a relationship. There are some things they want to leave you in the dark about. You are so fine, they don't want you to walk away, so they're going to keep some things to themselves, all right? I do see somebody heavily observing you. I see that as well. I see somebody heavily observing you. I was talking about this in the Libra monthly, okay? September monthly the most. So check out the Libra September monthly. It's Libra September 2024 love and personal tarot reading. Check that out because it was talking about a lot of heavy observation of people paying attention to you around your home and your windows, okay? And I feel like they're making these silent moves because they don't want to be in the dark about what you got going on. They want to know if you know, a home wrecker, or if you destructive, or if you play with fire. They want to know if you're committed, if you have someone in your life, because you don't share a lot of details about yourself, okay? So there's like people are thinking there's no way that this person could be not in a relationship or not trouble with the way that they look like. That's how they think about you. So I see heavy observation with this making silent moves. All right. I also feel like somebody is wanting to surprise you with this hangman here, because this is a temporary standstill. Okay. So, Libra, if you haven't heard from somebody, they are waiting for you to return or call, or for you to love them back. They are waiting, and you could be waiting too. It's gonna happen. I feel like this person likes to do pop-ups and surprise phone calls though, because they want to catch you. They want to see, you know, if you can really get ready in 20 minutes. They like, if I give somebody 20 minutes to see me, I see everything that I need to see. They can't get rid of somebody in their house that quickly. You know, they'll show if they really keep their house clean. They can't get it all cleaned up and get themselves prepared within 20 minutes. I want to see if they just always keep themselves clean. If you got to do everything shower, you're going to have to need more than 20 minutes, you know? So this is what I see this person want to do this week. Just pop up. See how you really living. See how you really are, okay? See if you really got anyone in your life. But somebody is preparing to come over. So I'm letting you know, stay ready, okay? All right. Keep them feet done. Keep all of that done. Well, you being a Libra, you probably already got that done. Okay. Making silent moves, wanting to surprise you, clearing the path to union. But, somebody may do something romantic. They may bring you some roses. Because I feel like this person wants to be your man, okay, with the Emperor, okay? They want to be your man. They want everybody to know that they is dating you. They want everybody to know. They want everybody to see, like, I got this siren, okay? They don't want nobody to be in the dark. They want to make sure that your ex know. They want to make sure, okay? Flip the roles if you're a male. This person feel like you is fine as hell. They want everybody to know that y'all is together. So she may be a little firecracker. She may be a little shit starter. Okay. She may play with fire. She may be a little destructive. Okay. She may be a little loud. She want everybody to come outside and see that she talking to you, so that there's no way that anybody be in the dark about it, and nobody else can be preparing to be in union with you. All right. I want everybody to see. Okay. So somebody is thinking about doing this week because they haven't heard from you, and they like, what? Oh, not hear from Libra. I'm sitting here waiting for Libra's return. Sitting up here waiting for Libra's phone call. Sitting up here waiting for Libra to love me. I want to be with Libra. I ain't heard from them. Okay. I'm about to do a whole romantic display, or I'm about to do some kind of display. It could be a fireworks display. They want everybody to come out and see, not in no treacherous way, fireworks display. I hope not. But, I hope they don't set it off. Okay. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. They like, it's a little bit too quiet around these parts. Okay. I haven't heard from Libra at all. Libra better not be in no other relationship or have something going on I don't know about. Okay. All right, let's see what's in the recent past. Guarded. Resisting connection. Their guard is up, trying not to fall in love. So if somebody gave you this kind of energy in the recent past, like I was saying, like it can happen with a newcomer, or if this is what's been going on with someone, they're thinking about this and probably why you kind of gave up. Like, you don't call, you don't return, you're not hopeful, and it's going somewhere, you not um showing them love. It could be because they gave you this kind of energy here, and they're thinking about that this week, because this is exactly what the Emperor energy can give: a very guarded energy, cold shoulder, hard to read, not connected to the heart chakra at all, very masculine, very controlled. Okay. Very much just focused on themselves, what have you. Okay. Or if they disrespected you in any kind of way, because the Emperor can be, especially if it's in a reverse, somebody who disrespected you, someone who is not loyal, someone who's a goddamn narcissist. Okay, if it's in a reverse. Okay, but I'm not getting that far off to the other end of the spectrum. But I'm just getting somebody who was guarded and hard to read, and you like, okay, there was no eye contact. If it's a newcomer, there was no openness, no approachability. They didn't hang around. I guess it's over with. Why this is all still coming up in the reading is telling me, like, what did they follow you? Like, how can they end up seeing you again? I don't know. All right, unless they got psychic ability and they just manifest you back to that same place. But yeah, I think there could be some regret. That's why I saw the Five of Swords earlier. Here it is. It came back. Oh my God, Jesus loves me. It's some regret that this person has here, that they didn't say nothing, being all guarded and cold, knowing that you was fine as hell, knowing that they liked you, and they just didn't say nothing. They really wish that they would have. They regret that they was too silent. Okay. Now, somebody could be suspicious in some way when it comes to somebody wanting to surprise you and clear a path to union with the Five of Swords. This person here has some trust issues after not hearing from you. Okay. you not returning, they have some trust issues. They don't know what's going on. They think that you're preparing for union with someone else, and they don't want to give you a lot of time to prepare when they come and see you this week, is what I'm seeing somebody wanting to do, a pop-up. They don't want you to have time to prepare. Okay, it may make you mad, but at least they can see who running out the side of the back door, since they got trust issues and they think that that's what's going to be happening. Okay, so anyway, like I was saying, guarded, resisting the connection, their guard is up, trying not to fall in love. This is in the recent past, and somebody is thinking about this at this time, how they gave you this energy, and I feel like they truly regret giving you this kind of energy. My thumb keeps on accidentally stopping the cards. The Four of Pentacles, they wish they would have opened up and not been so closed off, or they wish they would have connected to their heart chakra, or they wish they didn't disrespect you, or they just wish on a fish. Okay, well, okay. For a lot of you guys, this is a new love. Okay, it says here, a new love or recommitment to love is developing behind the scenes this week. Somebody wishes that they would have actually opened up with play hard. Says find the time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. Somebody wishes that they would have did that. Like I stated, they have a lot of regret about walking past you, walking away from you, or being arrogant, okay, or closed off. It's regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you, okay? We got boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. And this is clarifying, prepare for union. Yeah, because it's going to be some people that's committed and you are not trying to be a homewrecker. So firm boundaries are needed now, okay? They could be mad all that they want, but the emperor is usually a committed male or woman, okay? And for others of you, this is a past life love that's been waiting, okay, for a return, a call, for you to still be hopeful y'all could be together, for you to still be hopeful that you want them as your man or your woman, and waiting for you to love them back, okay? Your soul remembers this intense connection. Now, if you guys, like I said, sense that somebody was a little intense because they were the emperor in the reverse, which is somebody who was lacking some kind of mental or emotional stability, this is probably why you stay guarded towards this person, or you know they will always be guarded towards you, because someone who lacks empathy, someone who cannot just simply connect to their heart, could be in the category of somebody being mentally or emotionally unstable. Okay, they don't want to connect to their heart because maybe they do crazy things. Okay, somebody could literally be crazy. All right, with the Five of Swords, they could look really, really good and attractive. Okay, but the Five of Swords is somebody that's crazy, and Spirit is protecting you with firm boundaries are needed now. Okay, so if you're usually somebody who opens up even when other people don't, but you just didn't, or it didn't go down, Spirit's rejection is your protection. Okay, your soul remembers that intense connection. If you dated somebody before who was emotionally unstable or mentally unstable, your soul remembers that intense connection before, and it just didn't allow for you to open up to that person because it know what's going on. Okay, the energy field was off. Also, your soul may remember an intense connection if somebody was financially unstable, and what can happen in a relationship with somebody who is having financial instability. That person can go off, have anger issues. You know what I'm saying? um it can get crazy, you know, because they're insecure and they're upset that they can't come into their full power. So your soul remembers that intense connection. So if you don't want to open up to somebody new, or you don't want to reach it back out to somebody from the past, good, because you already know what's going down. And they probably are in the dark about that, how you got to that root, and wondering why you have not returned or called. All right. Same with somebody who has a spiritual instability, you know, something on your spirit. You just, it's something with your spirit just don't feel right. You know, when you walk past certain people, you open up to certain people, say hi to certain people, or when you spiritually connect through telepathy, you may be like, How come I don't have positive thoughts about that person? How come when I think about that person, I feel weird or I get upset? That's because it's something ain't right, you know, on your spirit. When it comes to a person, if when you think about somebody, you feel anxiety or you feel like they corrupt or you just have, mm-mm. All right. So these said people is wondering why you ain't said nothing. All right, now over here on your side, let's see. What do we have here? What did I say? I'm like, is somebody spying on you? Like, how would they be able to watch you if they're a newcomer when they didn't say nothing and still be able to look forward to seeing you again with some preparing for union? That's the only way they know is if they followed your ass, okay? Well, some people have, okay? And past loves is spying, and people that want your phone number is checking you out, or they could be spying and following you, and more. Spying says checking your online accounts, also says jealousy and envy, and people wanting more info on you. Jealousy and envy can come with this Five of Swords here and this Siren card. You are looking really good this week. So, if somebody showed jealousy towards you and you stop being that person's friend or you stop talking to them, you become guarded, they regret for the way they treated you. It's a neighbor. I haven't talked to her in 9 years because she mean mugged the shit out of me 9 years ago. My kid was 3. I was so proud that she was riding her little tight bike. I was so happy. And my mom was outside talking to an older neighbor. So it was my mom on the sidewalk, this older neighbor, me, and my 3-year-old. And I was just so happy to see her riding this bike. And I was about to get me the same car that this lady so happened to have, and I didn't know, you know, I didn't get the car because of her. And she was across the street, and she was sitting in her car. She was about to ride off and go to work. And because my kid was going down the street, I'm walking with the bike, and I look over at the lady across the street, and I said, "Hello, how are you?" She mean mugged me so hard. She rolled up her window, rolled her eyes, and pulled the fuck off. I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck do I do? I'm just out here, I know she's seen my kid before and like, look, it's my kid, first day riding on the bike. I'm just a proud parent. And I stopped every time I came to visit my mother, I stopped talking to that lady. And it ain't no sisterhood, nothing, ain't no, and it's not even about forgiveness. She was forgiven. It's just I just stay away from people who act like they got a violence problem, a mental problem, or you just angry, or you just you got an angry vagina. I stay away from all of that. So it's been 9 years, and I swear, she tries to, like, I don't want to say dim her light, but she tries to be poised when she comes out and try to make eye contact with me, and I just look at anything. I look at anything, or I just go in the house. I will not look at her. I'm like, that's 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 the devil right there. Because every time I feel her, she seemed to have a very fire. I just see fire. I'm like, oh my goodness, because me being an empath and a psychic, I feel things and I see things differently. And I just feel anger coming off that woman. I don't care how solemn she try to be. I still think it's something wrong with her. She seemed like the type that's gotta, I don't know. But yeah, it could be some regret or remorse that somebody could have felt coming from their jealousy. That was just an example. If this person sees you as somebody who is a threat to their relationship, I didn't even know the lady had a family. I thought she was a single mom with a lot of kids living in the house. And she was just angry that she was overworked all the time. So when she sped off, I understood, you know what I'm saying? But lo and behold, all of a sudden, she had a life partner. And my mom was like, "You didn't know that?" I'm like, "No, I never seen the guy." Obviously, he too afraid to come out with that pit bull he calls a life partner. And yeah, like she think that, I didn't even know he existed. And he was nowhere in sight that day when I said hello to her 9 years ago, and I never got it. So somebody may have thought that you wanted to be their committed person's person. Okay. This, it could be an older female, like I said, or very masculine female, like I gave in the example, who sees that you do not speak, you're very guarded, your soul remembers this intense connection. Just as an example, I do have Libra in my second house. And maybe this person thought with the jealousy that you probably wanted their person, Libra, whether you're male or female, okay? They wanted to make sure that firm boundaries are put down. This person just thinks about this a lot. But guess what? Now they want to find time to laugh, play, and goof off and enjoy each other, but you won't talk to them. They're in the dark, okay? They have a fear of the unknown. They don't know what's going on. Well, she knows. Fear of the unknown, feeling lost, or, don't know what's going on. All right. But yeah, there is some spying. But I said all of that to say this. This is probably why jealousy and envy is here for my Libras. All right. So people want more info on you. And I've been talking about this for the last 2 readings for y'all. So go ahead and check them out. Stay on your gangster and all of that kind of stuff. Let's see what's in your spiritual advice. Yes, people are watching. Yes, I do see somebody planning to do a pop-up. Yes, I do see people spying and watching and stalking because they wonder why you won't return, call them, or want them back in your life. For these past people and new people that like you, they want more information on you, so they're spying in some kind of way. All right. So let's get your guys' spiritual advice for the week of September 22nd. Okay, we got almost there. Answers are close. Don't give up. A new beginning is close. For you guys, a spiritual advice. Also, I see online dating. Somebody feels like you can be dating online, or there's somebody online that likes you. Now, I really feel like who you like likes you too, but they don't want to say anything. Yes, you are attracted to this person, okay? Yes, you are. But somebody may not be doing too well right now, or they may not literally be well in the head. And this is why they won't say anything to you, okay? I don't think it's because they're in a relationship. I think that I think you already know who's in a relationship or not. I don't see somebody keeping their relationship status secret online, okay? But if they are, that wouldn't stop them from talking to you. So I think that this person isn't talking to you because it's a deeper reason that you don't know about. All right. They keep on being guarded with you and all that kind of stuff. It's because they're lacking some kind of stability. All right. This point is kind of too late. You feel like a boundary has been drawn, and you would think that this person would ever respond or like you. Actually, they look at your account all the time. They look at your page all the time. Okay. Out of nowhere, they may be preparing for union or preparing to talk to you. They do regret just ignoring you and coming off arrogant if this is someone online that you like, or if this is someone you saw in person. Okay. What's going on in your environment? These cards are just flying everywhere. Jesus, I can't even get a good grip on it. We got friends. Friends know about it. Asking friends for advice and friends interfering. Okay. Let me do another pull for you guys. It's spiritual advice. Because you guys are being spied on. Okay. Yeah. And you're being thought about too. So you'll pick up on it because you're Libras. You're intuitive. The mind leads is your spiritual advice. This person was not following their heart. This person was being too logical in love, and you do live inside their head when it comes to the person that is not talking, or if you're not talking to a person. Okay. It's like two people not talking to each other is what it's giving. Okay. But yeah, they think about you all the time. It's a lot of telepathy. They're currently asking their friends what to do about something, or they're having their friends interfere with the spying. Okay, is what I'm getting. Or their friends know about something when it comes to this person's instability or them being in a relationship. What's in your soul lesson? Reconciliation, I do see someone planning to do some kind of pop-up, or somebody is preparing for union, okay? Somebody wants to see you again, point blank period, all right? Closing one chapter, creating a new story, settling differences is what this card says. Reconciliation. And what's the outcome here? You may feel this as well. Hello and welcome. Okay, yeah, this person's going to travel to you. Like I stated earlier, someone's going to travel to you as the outcome. Romantic getaway, business and pleasure trip, long distance relationship. And if you sense that somebody has been traveling and been around your house because they spying on you, you're right. All right. Let's clarify spying. You guys can see my cards. Can you see my cards? Good. Okay. Let's clarify spying. Yeah, you'll feel the interference, most definitely. An external party is intruding on this relationship. Okay. Let's clarify spying, please. Checking your online accounts. I said you're going to feel it. Intuition. You already know when you're being spied on or followed, or if somebody's checking your online accounts, it's probably because you're doing it too, or you want to, or you just feel it. You may have a dream, you may have a flash of intuition, or you may want to look over your shoulder. Also, please trust your intuition if you know damn well that somebody is jealous or envious of you, and keep them firm boundaries in place, because somebody is going to try it this week to try to be your friend, preparing for union, and they still jealous as fuck. They just want more information on you though, and they just want to try to pull your card, okay? Or they want to like laugh off and be goofy and all that kind of stuff. Get them this. Four of Swords. You are a Libra. In the dark. If we beef, we beefing forever, okay? Soulmate is in your spiritual advice, clarifying the mind leads. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. Yes, this person does think about you. You live inside their head. All right. Somebody was being too logical in love, and they just weren't following their heart. The Emperor was not connecting to their heart chakra. And somebody was, somebody feels like when they fall in love, they get crazy. So if it don't work out good, and if somebody let you know this, like while talking to them in conversation, you probably just did it that shit and wasn't gonna talk to them anymore. They may be spying a little bit. Let them spy. It's better than engaging back and forth and making this person more and more passionate and more addicted to you. Just starve it. Just starve it. If you feel like you done met somebody that's crazy, and they'll get it. You don't just say weird stuff like that. Like, man, I'm the kind of person, man, when I get in a relationship, after me, I don't think you should be able to date nobody. It's either me or nobody. You know what I'm saying? Get talking like that, and okay, where's my purse? Let me leave. Woman can talk like this too. Like, yeah, he didn't call me back, so I got some matches, and I just kept throwing it at him. I didn't know he was gonna actually like light up, like okay, because I'm getting in conversations, people gonna be trying to think that it's cute to talk about being crazy. Like, man, I'm crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, crazy, like that's not cute, okay? And yeah, it's gonna be a Four of Swords after that, and yeah, somebody is gonna regret that, because I mean, you have every reason to stop talking to somebody who admits instability mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, and spiritually. Okay. I just keep having these demons follow me. You know what I'm saying? They just keep following me, like spiritual instability. I just keep on getting into trouble. Like, trouble keep on finding me. Like, every time, I turn around, like somebody else gone. Don't be mad at Libra because they didn't want to be next, okay? So I'm getting an environment. Somebody is talking to their friends about how they came off. Okay. You are protected. Okay. You are protected. You are safe and divinely guided. Boo. Okay. You are. And look, we got friendship, clarifying friendship. Now, another thing with friends is that somebody may want this friendship to lead to more. They do. Somebody in your environment wants a friendship to lead to more. People that you talk to and treat platonically and professionally, they may want, to move this out of this emperor energy where you are always not connected to your heart chakra around them and you are resisting the energy, the connection. I'm sorry. They may want this to change this week. So pay attention. You already know who this person is or these people are. Okay. And yeah, these friends who was acting like frenemies, haters, jealous, or whatever. Somebody wants to be friends now. Okay. Yeah, they want forgiveness and shit. Okay. They could want support too. So check motives for why people want to be your friend. What you want to be my friend for? People want more info on you as well. They may want to know, how you are so successful and stable. Keep them in the dark. Cause like for what? Because if y'all was truly friends, like meant to be friends, the kind of people that would gravitate towards you, they will already be on their gully. They will already be on their gangster. Don't be friends with losers. Okay. Boundaries. They can prepare for union all they want. They can bring the best bowl of collard greens over and a nice apple pie trying to be your friend. Like, no, thank you. Okay. Because if we were meant to be friends, we would have been friends already. All right. So let's see why reconciliation is here. Okay. You don't expect this reconciliation. It's coming. You don't expect this pop up. It's coming. You don't think that somebody is spying. They are. You don't think that somebody is thinking about you. They are. They're just really good at being the emperor. Okay. And also, you could be against a reconciliation because you guys are on different pages and don't share the same vision because somebody is not stable in some way. Okay. Let's clarify travel. Okay. People get on my nerves too. Let's be friends. Okay. I want to go outside, but there's people out there. I love y'all though. I love y'all. I love all my subscribers. I love everybody in the chat. I love all of y'all though. I swear to God, I love y'all though. Okay, I love all of y'all. All right, so we got obstacles when it comes to travel. Cause y'all protected. Y'all protected. Y'all protected. Okay. When it comes to this spying and all of this kind of stuff, people wanting more info on you, people being weird or whatever, y'all protected. That's why it's gonna be obstacles if they try to come your way. Okay. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. Somebody really want to travel to you, okay? But they feel like they wounded you or they left you in the dark about where they are. So you can't just pop up. Also, somebody wishes that they could see you again, but they probably hurt your feelings in some way, or they probably kind of like rubbed you the wrong way. So yeah. And if somebody stayed quiet and they like you while seeing you during and travel, they're gonna be like, well, that's gonna block forward movement because I set up there and didn't say shit and I regret that. And now I can't see Libra again. I don't know if they're gonna come up here again, if they come up here often. So that's why I think they're gonna probably ask people around, hey, does that person in blue, do they come up here often? They're gonna have to ask that way because they didn't say anything. Again, with the stability coming out in this deck here, it's not a game. Okay, it really isn't. It's a damn shame when people leave a person in the dark about their true stability, and you have to find out later whether it's mental instability, emotional instability, financial instability, physical instability, or spiritual. it's the pits, okay? If the relationship can't stand the test of time, you know, Spirit always got your back, okay? Helping you realize what relationships can and cannot stand the test of time. That's why all of this shit is going to be revealed to you. That's why people are going to be like, I can't believe I said that to Libra. I can't believe I revealed that, because Libra is a Libra. People feel very comfortable talking to Libras. You know what I'm saying? They become open books for some of them. It's going to be a lot of things that people wish that they kept in the dark, or things that you just didn't find out about, because what they don't accidentally reveal in word vomit or being too comfortable, you will understand and feel in intuition. And Spirit is giving you this all week and beyond, but definitely this week is very strong, where you're going to be able to have the gift of being able to see through intuition or word vomit if a relationship can stand the test of time, period. We also got self-care. You guys are looking good out here. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. You guys are giving zen and high antenna this week, and I love it, okay? Yes, you will be able to sense if there's anything in your energy field that you feel is toxic or you don't like, okay? And I love how you focus on yourself before acting, because this is you really making sure how you feel about a person before you make friends with them or let them be your romantic interest or let them in your life. It's got to be true chemistry, okay? So the attraction must be mutual. And that's what I have, Libra, for the week of September 22nd. That's what's going on. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to book a reading with me, all of the information is below in the description box. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Bye.